Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Mike Hernandez. This is my lovely wife, Sahi, and we're so excited to have you guys on. Listen, we've been excited all day about coming on and sharing this amazing opportunity with you, sharing all this amazing life-changing information with you. And listen, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations if you're here for the first time, because someone has thought highly of you.
Somebody loves you. I'm telling you.
Somebody loves you. And truth is, guys, you know what? If you've been invited to this, it's probably because the person who invited you considers you to be someone who's entrepreneurial, someone who's money motivated, someone who's business savvy, and is open to something if it truly makes a lot of sense to you. All right. And if you see that it can be extremely lucrative. That's why you've been invited here, and we've been blessed to be the people to come here and provide the information that you need to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, guys. I want to appreciate your time. We're going to go through this information really, really rapidly. And again, my goal today is to give you enough information to help you make an educated decision as to why you should try this product and why you should look into this opportunity. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So obviously today you've been invited because someone you know has been exposed to this amazing technology. This little thing right here, thank you. This little thing here that I just dropped is changing people's lives. This little insignificant looking Band-Aid looking little patch is doing something that the medical industry still believes impossible, right? It's simply changing people's lives. As you can see, this young lady has it right here on her arm. I've got it in the back of the neck, and we're going to get right into it. So first thing you need to know is who is driving this boat. Guys, the owner of this company is the actual developer, inventor of these products, right? David Schmidt is not only your CEO, but like I said, he's a scientist and an inventor. Every single product that this company offers has been a creation of David Schmidt, and his biggest creation has been the X39. This is why we're all so excited. This is why the company is having so much success, and this is why you've been invited here. And what are we talking about, guys? David Schmidt has been specializing in reversing age since 2008. All right. The X39, the product that we're about to talk about, took over 10 years to develop and over $5 million, about $5 million in the process. And guys, we have been blessed to find out about this before everyone else. But trust me when I tell you, this product is so life-changing that everyone you know will know about this product with or without you. So we just happen to be some of the blessed few that know about it. And I tell you one thing, everything, like I said, that this company offers has been an invention of David. Every single product is patented. As you can see here, David owns over 180 patents, all of them his own creations. The one patent that we're the most excited about is this one right here. It's the one that protects the X39, the product that is simply changing people's lives. This patent was issued in July of 2020. And I'm just going to go out here and say this. Yes, we do work with a multi-level marketing. And before you roll your eyes, before you get off of the presentation, I want to say that I can relate to how a lot of people feel about this industry. This industry is extremely tough to be successful when you don't have, number one, a life-changing product, and number two, just as important, exclusivity. The reason why my wife and I, had been done with this industry after having a lot of success in this industry, meaning we went from being a couple who literally couldn't afford to pay attention to generating millions and millions and millions of dollars. And we got discouraged with this industry because we learned, again, that most of the companies out there in the market today are all competing within the same category of products. The reason why you're probably discouraged, not interested in multi-level marketing, is because you two realize that they're all competing within weight loss products, energy, collagen, CBD, makeup, coffee, teas, right? They're all competing within the same category of products, which, not to mention, all of these categories you can find in any local health food store, any local Whole Food store, any online store, Amazon. So the reason why we got excited about this is because, like I said, we have a life-changing product and it's exclusive. Guys, this is the patent right here. And look, in order to attain any patent, there's two things that you need to prove. Number one, that what you claim is true. In other words, we can't get a patent for this patch claiming that it helps you grow, right? How I wish it did, right? Because I'm not the height that I wish. But we couldn't get a patent claiming that this patch helps you grow, because guess what? We can't prove that, right? So you have to, number one, prove that what you claim is true. And number two, you have to claim that no one else has achieved it before you. And what does our patent read? Well, what does it say? Well, embodiments as a result of elevating copper peptides, including the activation of stem cells, improvements in energy, elevation of antioxidants, and so much more. So guys, we have something exclusive that's simply changing people's lives. And as you can read for yourself, what the product is doing for folks. Now, how does this patch work? Guys, this is technology. This is technology that we've never seen on planet Earth. So basically, when I learned about this product, my first question was, what's in it and where does it come from? Because I want to know what's going into my body. And I loved the answer. The answer was, there's nothing in this that will penetrate the skin. There's nothing in this that will enter your bloodstream. This is simply phototherapy. And there's a lot of places now where you can go ahead and get treatments with phototherapy, red light therapy. There's stuff now that you go in and within minutes you lose inches of your body. But for the first time on God's green planet, instead of using external light for phototherapy, we're using internal light, meaning we are simply using our God-given light. And this patch is simply composed of organic nanocrystals that operate as a mirror, okay? Crystals that operate as a mirror. These crystals are basically amino acids that are extracted from plants. But again, it doesn't really matter because there's nothing penetrating your skin, nothing entering your bloodstream. You don't even need to wear this patch on your skin. You can put it on your clothing and it still works. Yes, I know that sounds like right out of a sci-fi movie. You can put it in your pocket and it works. You can keep it within 6 inches away from your body. How? Well, the light that we emit, the infrared light that we produce, comes above a foot from your body. Within 6 inches, this patch, all it does is begins to reflect that light back into the body, causing a frequency that stimulates our copper peptides. And guys, that's how all the magic happens. Listen, you don't need to understand that. All you need to understand is that this patch is changing people's lives. It is non-invasive, no drugs, no chemicals, and only we have it. So what are some of the benefits? Well, increased strength, reduction in inflammation, increased stamina, and energy and vitality, mental clarity, restored muscle and skeletal conditions, improved quality of sleep, and improved skin appearance, and so much more. Guys, in order to get a patent, I told you what we needed to prove, right? But we've proved so much more. We have over 80 clinical studies that are all found in thisisit.info.com. And we'll touch up again on that website. But 80 clinical studies done all over the country and all over the world. And the studies have proven a lot of things. But just to highlight a few, within the first few days, more than 4,000 genes begin to reset. Within 6 weeks, your brain becomes balanced. How do you know that your brain is even unbalanced? Well, you don't feel right. You don't feel your best mood. You don't feel ready to go. There's certain things that happen when the brain is unbalanced. Within 3 months, your collagen increases. Can you tell I'm 67 years old? I'm just kidding. I'm 51. But my skin has never been this great. Your nails, your hair, wrinkles, everything is affected by collagen in the skin. Within 6 months, your heart reverses in age. In a recent study, that was proved. Your heart reverses in age by 8 years for simply using the patch for 6 months. So like David Schmidt says, it is not anti-aging, it is age reversing. Okay, we are reversing age. He is just fascinated with finding the fountain of youth. And trust me when I tell you, he has found it right here. So how do you wear this patch? Like I said, you can wear it anywhere on your body. okay? But you wear it for 12 hours of the day. So if you put it on at 9 in the morning, you take it off at 9 at night. You throw it away. The next day, you put on a new fresh patch. Every sleeve has 30 patches, enough for one person for the entire month. And listen, for clinical studies, these two specific places were used because in order to get consistent results, they had to find consistent areas, right? They had to use them in consistent areas. And they chose the back of the neck, C7, when you lower your head, that little bone that pops up right there aligned with your spine, right there, or a couple of inches below your belly button. Those are actually very good and effective areas to place it on. But if you have an area of discomfort, you can put it right over there and you can feel relief from the discomfort. So one thing that you need to remember is that you want to drink plenty of water, all right? It's going to help your body work better. It's going to help eliminate toxins in your body, and it's going to make you feel that much better, that much quicker. So listen, even though this is a very sophisticated technology, it is simple to share. All we say is that it's changing people's lives. We share what type of results people are getting. I can tell you that I've had life-changing results. I can tell you that everyone I've shared this with has had life-changing results where even their physicians are blown away by how these people's lives are changing. I wish I can say more, but I can just tell you, words can't express how many lives are being changed. So the best thing about this product is that it's simple, it works, and all we need to do is go out there and share it with folks. I can tell you right now that our experience is that has been that about 80% of the people get some sort of result, some sort of feeling within 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 days. And then the other 20% can take a few weeks or even a few months. But the grand majority of people are going to feel something within that short period of time. So again, this is it info. You can go here and find all of the clinical studies. You can pull up the actual patents, and you can learn all about the science straight from the horse's mouth, David Schmidt. I truly recommend that you take a picture of this screen right here and you visit this website so that you can be blown away by the information. But what's really going to blow you away is trying the product on yourself and everyone you know. You'll see why this company is having so much success, and you'll see why we're all so excited. And our excitement is what's causing the success for the company, because this product has been brought to market through word of mouth. And I love that, because if you would see this in any local, pharmacy, health food store, you would walk right by it. You would not even imagine the power behind this patch if it wasn't shared by someone who's already tried it and knows you, right? But this is a solid 19-year-old company. I want you to know that this is not a fly-by company. This company has been established for 19 years. Now, the secret and the magic has been once they launched the X39, which again, only took about 11 years to formulate and about $5 million in the process. So when this product was brought to market, it's changed the course of the company. So prior to the launch of the X39, the company has always had this technology since inception, since in 2004. And it's always been patches. But every single patch has different frequencies that stimulate different peptides that give different benefits for the body. But the magic happened again once he developed this one patch. And what happened was the company went from generating $20 million a year after 17 years in the market to $320 million a year in the last 3 years. This year, we should finish the year close to $400 million. Guys, I am now speaking to the entrepreneurs. People who understand numbers. Those are staggering numbers. That is just an explosion of success. This does not happen by chance. Something big has to be happening. And what's happening is, again, we're changing people's lives. Okay? So it's not another Me Too product. Like I said, the reason why people fail in network marketing, the reason why we got discouraged with the industry in the last 8 years, and we swore we would never do it again, is because if you don't have a life-changing product, and something that's exclusive. If you're going to go back into the industry, go into this industry with everyone with these, what we call Me Too products, guys, it's tough. But this is just a no-brainer because you don't have to pay people to talk about this product once they've used it. You basically have to pay them to shut their mouth, okay? Because they simply can't stop talking about it. And that's why, obviously, the person who invited you here today is so excited and has so much enthusiasm about what we're sharing, right? So that being said, now I just want to talk a little bit about the business side of this, okay? Because guys, I'm going to tell you something. Another thing that helps people have success in this industry is when you find this opportunity during a bad economic time. What do I mean? Prior to getting involved with this company 15, 16 months ago, my wife and I were involved in buying, fixing, and selling homes. And because the economy affected my industry, when my well dried up, like many wells are drying up for many entrepreneurs out there, guess what? We now are forced to open up our minds, our ears, and our eyes to other opportunities because what you're used to doing is no longer providing what you're used to generating, right? So because of that, I had to keep an open mind. So when this came to me, even though I was a little bit, what's the word? I was a little bit opposed to the industry again. I had to at least try the product. And that's what changed my mind. And that's why the person who invited you, that's probably what changed their mind. And that's why they want you to at least try the product. And that I mentioned that you have nothing to lose because this product is 100% money back guarantee, right? We'll talk about that in a minute. But guys, I will tell you one thing. If there's something that you want out of life that you can't get doing what you're doing, congratulations. You're now seeing and looking at an opportunity that can fulfill whatever dreams you have. If there's something you want that you can't get what you're doing, guys, I'm telling you right now, this is a perfect time for you to look at this. And like I said, it's all due through word of mouth, right? Basically, if you know at least 4 people who are open to better health and wealth, you can share this business. You can build this business. If you've ever been to a great restaurant and shared it with someone you know, you have done exactly what we've done to be successful in this business. If you've ever been to a great movie and shared it with somebody, you've done exactly what we're doing to generating the kind of money that we are generating, more money than we've ever dreamed of generating. And that I mentioned, we've made millions of dollars in this industry. We've been in a position where we made over $1 million and we've never made the kind of money that we're making right now. And that's not an income claim. I'm just telling you that the opportunity is there for all of us. What you're going to make is going to be determined on what you will do, right? How many people you will share it with. And at that point, you can't help what those people will do. But what we're experiencing is that when we share it with other people and they try the product, you have to pay them, like I said, to keep their mouth shut. So you have no control who they tell and who they tell and who they tell. And that process could potentially help you earn up to $25,000 per week in this one of 5 ways that the company pays. All right. So in this comp plan, for those of you who have a little bit of experience, we work with a binary, meaning we only build 2 teams. And I love that because knowing what I know about the industry, I say that if you can't build 2 teams, you're going to have a lot tougher time in any other model because every other model is 3, 4, 5, 6 or more teams that you need to build. So 2 teams is the easiest and it's the most lucrative if you ask me. Now, $25,000 per week is the cap. And if that doesn't motivate you enough, if you feel that's not enough money, which, hey, maybe you've been in the industry and you're one of those few people that has had the success of making way more than that, then don't worry. There's an opportunity to make way more than that. And what we have is a hybrid. We have the unilevel with a hybrid of the binary, meaning the unilevel pays 25% of everyone that you sponsor. So for those of you who are new, if you sponsored me, you signed me up, you shared this magical product with me, and even though, like I said, I didn't want to do it, I could not stay behind and not get involved when I shared this with my family members and some of my friends. That's what opened up my vision to the whole thing. So if you sponsored me and my wife, you shared it with us, and we decided that we were going to get involved with this. Well, when I earn, let's just say for the sake of an example, $1,000. In addition to all of the volume of everything else that we mentioned, you will earn an additional $250. In other words, 25%. When I sponsor Javi, I get 25% from Javi. You get 20%. So if Javi makes $1,000, I'll make 200. I'll make 250. You make $200. So guys, that's how this. And then if Javi sponsors Linda, Linda makes $1,000. Javi makes 250. I make 200. You make 200. So this is just a little broad example of how this works. But I want you to know that there are people here earning what multiple people take to make in 1 year in their jobs per week, just with this one bonus. So it is extremely, extremely lucrative. So how do we get started? Guys, you want to go ahead and get started today. The person who invited you is either going to send you or give you one of these forms for you to fill out. You're going to sign up, and all you're doing is buying product. You're going to buy product for yourself to use and for yourself to share with others, all right? Or you're going to get a link. This link, you're going to go on the site, you're going to sign up, you're going to buy your product, and you're in the system, and then you generate your own link to share with others. And that's how we're all tied to each other. So when you sign up and you share with me, I'm going to use your link. I generate a link so I can share with my folks. And that's how we're all linked together. So like I said, if you see right here, 30-day money back guarantee. Guys, you've got nothing to lose. The only thing you've got to lose is, like they said before, it helps with inflammation. It helps with quality of sleep. Any discomfort that you may have. Those are the things you've got to lose, and possibly the biggest business opportunity that you'll ever see in your lifetime, because your money is completely guaranteed by the company. Meaning, whatever amount of product that you buy, whether you buy a $300 pack, a $500 pack, a $1,600 pack, and you have 29 days to try this with as many people as possible. I have people that are putting this on their pets, and they're having amazing results, right? You try this with as many people as you can. And that's my recommendation. Don't just try it on yourself. Try it on as many people as you can. And once you do that, you will see the power. But if you don't, money back guaranteed, no questions asked. Okay, that's a guarantee directly from the company. They've had this guarantee in place for over 19 years. That's a guarantee that would bankrupt any company working with a product that didn't work. So what are some of the packages that we can get involved with? So like I said, guys, one of 3 packages. And basically, look, if you just want to try the product, you just want to put it to the test, you don't really want to get involved until you're really, really sure, then you want to come in on a $299 pack bundle, which is basically 3 envelopes of 30 patches each. It's going to give you enough for you, your spouse, and some to share with as many people as you can, right? If you're ready, if you know, because you've already tried this product, now you just came here to really learn about how to get started, you want to consider the minimum of a gold bundle. Why? That's the bundle that really unlocks all of the earning potentials. $299, that's really for someone who just wants to try a consumer. They will allow you to earn some commission, but it's very limited compared to the one the unlimited earning potentials that you do with the gold. Gold is $499, and they're going to send you 6 sleeves of product. Okay, so you're already you're getting already a discount on the product. And finally, the diamond bundle is what we got involved because we knew that the power of conviction was going to be them trying the product. So we got started on that once we saw that the product worked, and we have gotten the success that we've gotten by simply sharing as much product as we can with as many people as we could, right? So that's $1,699. And then every single month, you're simply going to buy 1 or 2 sleeves. So this is not something that you're committing to every single month. In other words, you're not going to buy $299, $499, $1,600 worth of product every month. That's a one-time purchase. And what happens if you come in on gold, on silver, and you realize that what we're saying is true? Right? You realize that the success of this company is blowing up like it is because the product works. Well, you can simply make an upgrade. Well, you came in on gold already, you want to upgrade to diamond, you simply pay the difference and the company ships you the difference in product. The only thing that you're paying extra is the shipping cost, right? And then every single month, it's just a maintenance. Your maintenance is what you and your spouse are going to use per month, right? 1 sleeve will allow you to earn your points. It'll allow you to earn some commission, but like I said, it's very limited, right? You want unlimited earning potential, like I said, 25,000 per week, potentially the other bonus like I mentioned, and a few others that we haven't mentioned, then you want to consider 2 sleeves of product per month, which, guys, is enough for you and your spouse. Mike, I'm not married. Well, it's enough for you and some to share, because I'm telling you right now, having product in hand, what's going to convince the skeptics like me is not you speaking really professionally and sounding really smart. That's actually going to scare me. What's gonna convince me is me seeing what I saw with this product once I tried it, and I tried it with everyone that I know. So that's a very small commitment, guys. Think about this, because usually in any conventional business, the more money you make, the more investment you have to make, right? And that's not the case here. So if you really, really want to learn more about our comp plan, if you really want to know what it takes to build this business, if you really want to know all the in and outs from the people who are having success, we have a system in place. You want to go to thisisitteam.com. Guys, everything you need to know, from how to contact and invite people, how to talk about the product, how does the comp plan work. And the beautiful thing is, this is not just for you to learn, but to share. So we don't want to get really knowledgeable and then go and talk about what we know. We simply want to share the source of information, and it's thisisitteam.com. We have a pro system. This is it system. Pro strategy is what? Patch, revisit, and share the opportunity. So you're gonna expose people to the product, like I said, right? Prospect in person, make phone calls, place samples, right? Then you're gonna follow up, revisit the people that you've contacted, right? That you've patched. And you simply get people on this opportunity Zooms like you've been invited here today. This system is working like a wheelhouse. I'm telling you right now, trust me when I tell you, write down this date. Take a screenshot of my crazy face with this passion that I have when I tell you that everyone you know will know about this product sooner or later, with or without you, with or without me. Everyone you know will know about this product sooner or later. When you have as many doctors patching every one of their patients, when you have as many pastors patching all of their congregations, when you have as many people sharing it with everyone they know, their friends and families and everyone they come across, trust me, it's just a matter of time. But the opportunity is this, guys, that we are the pioneers. Many times, an excuse that people use for themselves is when they look at these type of opportunities, oh, you know what? You have to be at the very top. You have to be one of the beginning. Guys, you're one of the very top. You're at the beginning. So the time is now. Don't waste this opportunity. I know what it's like to have no money. I've been broke beyond a joke. I've literally had to go and pick up stuff from garbage and sell it at a swap shop. Anyone who knows me knows my story. And I can tell you right now, the worst thing than having no money is having no hope. No hope comes from the lack of opportunity. An opportunity like this, my friends, I doubt I will ever see again in my lifetime. So now, guys, listen, don't go to bed without signing up this application. Don't go to bed without at least giving yourself the opportunity to try this product. Because like I said, you've got nothing to lose. This is all money back guaranteed. What you've got to lose is possibly, like I said, the fact that this works and you didn't try it. The fact that somebody else came around and spoke to the people that you could have spoken to. And because you didn't try it, now the people who you know are all excited and running with someone else and generating them income when you could have been doing it for you. I'm telling you right now, that's your biggest risk tonight. Because if you buy some product and it doesn't work, you simply call the company and they will reimburse every dime that you invest. Where do you see that? If you've been praying for an opportunity, guys, God is answering. Now it's your time to open up the door and walk in. Take the link tonight. Take that application. Take a leap of faith, because I'm telling you right now, you will see why so many people are involved, so many people are excited, and so many people are successful with this vehicle.